great John Lewis said, look for that good trouble. As we take a look at the top 10 triple-doubles. Porzingis with a distinct height advantage and on a fadeaway jumper. And that time turned it over. Harden on the move. There's that patented Euro step. And he gets it to go. 34 points per game in consecutive seasons. The other two, Wilt and MJ. There's that fadeaway by Porzingis.
So that's P.J. Tucker at the center spot where he's getting the vast majority of his minutes. That's going to be a difficult challenge for him. And Russell gets right to where Russell lives. Can I have him always?
Yeah, I guess so. Luka got ripped by Tucker. Rockets have a 3-on-2, and Harden finishes at the bucket. They go. Doncic guarded by Tucker. They switch like they usually do. Tough step back by Luka, and he drains it.
Eric Gordon.
Yeah, he's just gotten healthy.
Yes.
Russell Westbrook, who has been on a tear.
Shooting form, able to put it on the deck.
James Harden with another step-back three. Caught all of the rim, and he's wearing some of the NBA-approved sayings. Porzingis, well, in Latvian written on the back of his jersey. Whistle and a foul, Jeff Green. Oh, love, L-O-V-E, written right in the name of the country. Gotta like that. Jeff Green with a nice dime to Covington.
Us with your ability to say any of those words on the back of the jersey.
I'm going to cop to you guys that our friends got the back of those international players' jerseys.
Oh, wow.
And here, I'm going to do one for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
J.J. Barea. Back when they were still in Texas, Dwight Powell was the one who was leading them in that conversation. And they decided they wanted to all say the same.
Hardaway from three, got it. Junior, and Harden with 20 points already in the ballgame in the first quarter. Why not? 23. Here's hot on Doncic. That's going to be a little bit short, but let's call it a pass and an assist to Boban.
Off, right? Because there's so much scrambling on the defensive end when James is on, so he gets some minutes here, and Austin takes.
Marjanovic on the dribble handoff, gives it back to Jackson. Jackson missing the spinner. Marjanovic keeping it alive and gets the putback. Efficiency go up a little bit. Doncic in transition. Coming downhill. Boy, put that big body on Tucker.
He had a great first quarter.
Now, you're not required to wear a mask on the sidelines, but you're one of the few coaches who is choosing to. Why are you doing that?
I just think it's important to stay and protects my players, protects my coaches, all of the United States. We need to mask up. It's the only way we can get out.
Activist John Lewis, who was laid to rest yesterday. Jumper good. And an ankle injury. But he got fully healthy while back in Slovenia. Goes quickly there, draws the hit, and one. Guess he's okay.
Their offense just, they do such a good job.
Leading by 3. Good defense by Tucker. Boban inside and one. Misses the free throw. Houston finding themselves down by 5 points. Westbrook with the blow by on Doncic. Game. And this time they double him. They take it out of his hands and force the turnover. Mavericks with numbers. Burke is feeling it.
Wow.
They double team Harden again. Great baseline move and bucket by switches onto Doncic. Finney Smith back around to Hardaway. That's his spot. Like I said, that's his racial justice initiative calendar. And a significant day in history. 65-60 with 5 minutes to go. Westbrook got it. Time. Burke might have gotten a piece of that. Hardaway looks cross court and inside. Porzingis with
right underneath the cup.
17 for Porzingis. House for 3. Got it. Another one.
70 and 69 and 3 minutes to play in the half.
First team to 125 wins and one
at the half.
I'm not sure Trey Burke was on page 1 of the scouting report, but screen. Good ball movement. Hardaway side pocket 3 is pure. along with DeMar DeRozan of the San Antonio Spurs.
You know what?
Boy, somebody needs to throw some cold. 7-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden and one on his first jumper of the third quarter. Luka off the long outlet. Doncic and one. Westbrook put his head down and blows by.
Shooting 2 for 8 to start that basketball game. Made 2 great defensive plays and the winning basket. Are you at all surprised?
Yeah. Then 8. Doncic stops on the baseline. Great feed and a better block by Covington. He put Porzingis in the great dime bounce pass. And Green catches from the corner. Luka hanging around though. Didn't matter.
I think
Houston, the 6th seed in the West.
Oh.
Great feed and a good recovery. We approach 5 minutes to go. Doncic drives and punches it home. Austin Rivers checked into the ball game during the break. McLemore from downtown.
Wow, call that. Their 12th 3. And how about Harden's got his 41st 30-point game this season? And again, I mean, listen, his body is much more lively.
Kleber gives it to Burke, and he is still cooking. Russ sizing up Maxi Kleber. He used the Sham God against the Mavericks, the team that Sham God the shot clock and game clock. Rivers on the drive with the left and a soft touch. Austin Rivers grew up playing his youth in AAU basketball right here on these courts at Disney's Wide World of Sports. Porzingis with 1 point. She is incredibly talented.
She's the best entertainer in the world, right?
I'm not going to argue with that.
Somewhere
writing, lyrics, big weapon, Eric Gordon. Doncic on the blow-by. Unimpeded.
They've got to keep
game. Good defense by Westbrook. Good closeout by Harden. And this time, Doris, they finish off the possession. Westbrook blocked by Maxi Kleber. Right. With his first 3, has 5. Harden with the drive. Harden trapped. Gives it up to Tucker. Great ball movement. Westbrook for 3. Finds it. Dallas lead. Porzingis calling for it on Westbrook. And he got the tip in.
Force a tough shot. Force him to miss scoring over the top. And that one you don't finish because of the size of Porzingis. Necessarily with the rebounding, but with the initial shot challenge.
Harden from deep. Russell Westbrook flying. Westbrook now with 31. Doncic with a little get back and 1. Kleber wide open from the corner. Got it.
So you can
huge shot by Maxi Kleber.
Sorry, Mark. You could see the Rockets. Everybody was in sync. They were like, okay, somebody make a shot.
Wow, a deep 3 is good. Does he miss it on purpose? He got the miss and the tip. With 31, Doncic dancing with it against Harden. Took his time to step through, and once again, the Mavericks get an offensive rebound. You can't overstate, Doris, his effort at both ends. Harden fouled and 1. Hotel rooms into gyms, basically, with their weights and their athletic setup. Porzingis with a nice cut and feed across the floor. And who else but Russ coming away with it? Covington finally connects from a lot of time.
Look at PJ take the smallest guy on the floor, put a great challenge.
Burke missing the 3, and that should do it. The Houston Rockets are going to register their 41st win of the season, getting 49 points from James Harden after that 23-point explosion.